But me na me mana me yi wo mu kane no.
Wo se wo de e wo ne won ba wo kunu nyanka wo jana manase.
O jana manase ara o jana manase.
Ena
o si di kuru ye ba de se wo je 20 million.
Ena me ka say e ka me nkwa dia me young. Enkwala me ma obiom. Ejire no smith masa ko are bio.
Me wo so e mana ye wo ye no onya ni sa.
O menya na sa menya na bro so.
Ade wo free say wo ye white. Ah,
me no bia de.
Wo free say wo ye white say o so ba.
But sa boni na wa ye me na wa ja na ma.
Na wo ja ye ndene
sa boni na wa ye me na wa ja na ma so. Na dia sister we ba. Me ka me no kure na akire wo.
Eh, o no kure.
Me ka me no kure.
I'm happy you said me no kure.
Yeah, me no kure no. Yes,
because
and na me ma no ma ba. Oba ni oba be bresa. Baby to me maybe to me oda baby enya kura na oba bia ni fie wo bi kakra. I've seen so many people.
Na man me ma hwa de he obi.
Emma I am no.
There be busa man me ma hwa de he obi. Yeah, question.
Emma ehwe mema.
Me who be that?
Emma no mu do be kan say financially, but everything is not about
everything is about money. Everything is about money.
Because okay,
everything is about money.
That moment ni dey me here sika na hwe me man. Yes.
Everything.
That moment ni dey is about money. I need the cash.
Money solves 99.9% of human issues, human problems.
It solves nonsense.
Yes.
Sure.
Ena oni wo yere ti no ye bibi kakra o si ma ye depressed ni we sika na wo ni nyina echi no entumi
aso ye depressed mo na mo depressed
ena wo stress me ena o tete me aha wo mo kasa ba ko na wo tete me se no ye yo sika no kudi so sa moment no atete na me tete wo no
da ba ware also e
ma ware say atete bi eni onum me
when you do with na
la me ware una de bia ma ware also na de bia bi che
me nso bi me nya ketwa ka che me so say Mike ana me dwe mo nkra me nim nyansa mo ko ware yo o say am show ai woni me dwane no woni me clean o say me ti we me oba ba ko me hwe no one ne ma me na ti me hwe no me dwane no me nim fie clean me ko ware sa dia ayede.
Because you are a responsible man.
No, la responsibility.
Responsible Ben essence Ben.
Ben may be a responsible. And you buy and wo.
Responsible Ben.
Me wo keke. No. The moment now, I shall adjure mu say me I work keke na me pen.
The reality of things say Baba should be responsible for.
Responsible Ben essence. I wake up in the morning. I go to work.
Commitment.
Me bana ma wona no me hwe no akola no bibia me toma no ne ma me onye me pe na me talk ma no me okay just me ni on baba hwe me ba responsible ben sense
eti nya butere o mate wase okay wo nua ba na ba me bia be fa no ne na wo first one
Osheno.
Okay, fine. Osheno mba no ko oni na wo keke no ko for second one ono so na be wo na ko because ana say wo can because enya kan ba no muni ye be wo ye
ne be say pede wo kan dey say na say
because commitment for so be any so
because you are saying it's a commitment has come from
Baba any sika na ko entimi so no
na say ye won so a wo be ma no aka wo mfa me
because me nim say wo for me ntina me sir
because big Mike honey kakra ni de me okay say eni say me no we adwene because eni
na say ne obetumi akaso de nya
because oni be ma ne te kura na sika say bibi sa NC ye kura na sika bi sa ma ye bibi sa ma kura no na ni hwehwe ntenchen ne nam so
ba de tra fu say be be ni hwecheche
o say
e de tra ka say be be ni hwecheche
all the onka
Kumase.
I did tell because I said no she ni sebutiri say be ma de wo ye de dey kra obeyisi. I did tell kasa.
Make a kasa say am be kasa.
No kasa.
Research be na me koye statistics be na e kire. But say ye di memma 100 gina ho a. Meyi memma 2 per free mu. Wo mu de metumi aka say wo mu no mu suro nyame. Wo mu enye enyichi hwehwehwehwe nchen ne nyama 98 na aka no.
Oka say o share nchera obetumi a chiribu kaka. Just say me say bade ehepa. Be hu ade efa.
Unu me me pa cha ya bebuo. Unu ma ade.
Chiremu yiye because dey yira dey tebe.
Wo mu sorry wo mu.
Ya adwiri mu no sa.
Wo mu eni na nenam. mafufro chase ma, if that's how you want me to put it, yeah. One more cheating. I can't read.
Cheating for laka.
I can't read. Yeah, remember Henry Jinawa. Yes. Yeah,
statistics in the class from Ghana, less than 20%.
And I'm making make up
less than 20%.
But Bebre no went to me enya. One ya baby na fine.
You see, and man catch this in friends and boys. And man cheating boys.
It's never true.
They don't get caught.
It's never true.
Never say cheating. They why ever told out cheating.
But remember, you know some money because Moody, especially Ghana for Mema, Bimo, as a more adjuni mu say. Bema dio ochiti otumi chiti eti
Nyankopon Okache David said senkana obana ko pen ko
femi ka
o sam no no ka chom se na Nyankopon ba say o de man no bre
o se be de wura no mo eyire mu nyina ama o na se upe bi aka ho a
asasam na Nyankopon kan no mu kire mu di Bible no say na o leading go for astray with Bible we na the fact say
Paul wanwareda
Paul no was still that means so worry.
Wanware.
Obeta chi so utribode pa.
Paul wanware.
Olu so utribode pa.
Enye trimodin but
utrimodin de o kan utrimodin.
But
say
say na de ne tie no say ma ne yesa.
Because of her Bible mu a. Her Bible mu a Abraham. Na yi nyina ye kope no kuku ma twere no. Ono o te hwa na yire fa me di bre no. Ma ni twa adwuma ya.
Osmira Jewe.
And you go see sen.
Kadakoro okunu wo hwa.
And I go see Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Ishmael.
Debia
onya ho. And I go see Dubai. Sankaya Sarah ka Dubai ni wiase. Sankaya
ka oyo kure je bi
oyo. Aseme na oka.
Na sasa kuma sasa wo ba be raise wo. E wiase na Sarah kro na wo ka no. E de no ka che ni kunu so onye.
So on pamono.
Good.
And I said you man see we ni kunu aye adwuma na wi on pamono. Enti ye ko side chicks no wa ye mare wo mo no. Me abafie no.
Yes obi a na abafie. Ya mantam ebi mu wo ho. Ya mantam ebi mu a wo mutumi.
They be say the mantam we dey wo baro aye wo yi.
Sa
utumi tra me mantam wo kuna wa ni wo dwuma yi. O mo mpa ye wo.
Ebi ase no tama o ka Sarah ka say Nyankopon ni kunu empam Hagar ne ba no. Nyankopon di asem no ka kire we say Abraham. Because
time na so nti fa bi breye ye tie ni ya be ka no.
Nyankopon hu say ho no wo mo antwen nanim because no ahye wo mo bo. And wo mo antwen bo hye no wo mo akoye wo mo ade a wo mo pe.
Me tidiginas.
Me dey to me kan tire me ku say me nwu kwa na.
Sarah dey o ya di o.
Onu ti Dubai wo Saudi Arabia wo Qatar wo.
Regretted it, that's why it's here. O kan say you kunu pam.
Now only how many times I hear boy you know what you regret is so still and so still. Regret na be now how many times na more regret it.
Kwame
that is the only time you say treatment amode ma yen no enye yen sorry keke regret
na beba dey regret o sorry keke
o ko shi oba afufuro wo kuro ma no start na me yire no start hono o ke kan se hunu yes but oba bi eni wo be sorry that kuro keke say until say we be start
sorry company kan o sorry no of no peer we 1 minute man. Well, 3 seconds. Well, I see what
hello, bye.
Hello, bye. Sorry, and I can't cry.
And only your mom which twin panano. But I no cry for oba cancer, no not be man static can say who for bano. It's also person or can be
a man or one but a man.
A man margin the air near do baby and ye juma. A man margin ye yes, sir. And yes, sir.
Any communication.
I want very mommy. I want very mama. You know what happened about Jimmy. And yes, Anka sebi preduas. The same can be preduas. Akabema and kofa sebi oba na adwini e kan. Sebi bodanfo. Yes.
Se na se na we ase kona o say mba na fam be ma ma adwini mu kan mo sem be ma.
Esiri wo.
Emma asa no baby be start any move bia no na ye be ma bi na trigger no.
Sir?
Yes.
Will you go on a date? Let me switch it a little bit. Will you go on a date with a guy that you know say oba the life mo ne be ko date.
Yan worry oba no.
On worry no. Oba life.
Eno de say nya yekopre.
Like only be ko date.
Yeah.
No, you say who will be. So there's a bigger.
Oh, be on worrying. No.
Yes,
but
there's
that will bound him where you worry.
No. But there's a bigger possibility say of our pussy baby because we be what.
I enter sometimes and tell sister baby.
It is say
because
like me say a man me say
the moment obema ni obi wo ho obesan akwa asem we make am ya me de me hu ebe share yi mu but say ema mienu unta mechi sa me metu me hu fansa me ba the moment ema mienu ba ko crash sa no it doesn't matter say una wudi kan na wo she ho wa wo be play with cards well no una be man.
So what I'm trying to say is that there's always the possibility a constant to say you will lose that relationship. Oh
yeah, I know dear.
Okay. Why will you be with such a man? Now will be on only will be anyhow.
But the fact say yen waru no so ya wo ho na en kire say wo na wadi kan no so ne be waru nti me ba na me play me cards we me ba no me kuta me so ma dwene de ba.
But then a wo ho a ofiri say wo dey different from sa oba na.
Bible.
Yen waru so Bible.
And then Mike Jama say the fact say be man ni obi wo ho wasanya about the fact say be man ye genuine person na che say ne we hu bibi wo first person
be say fans say be man no ye asoso so wo say me man adwene nye
and ebi mu anyo
most mema ya adwene nye aha
ya atu so
edi say ya ji atu
asa mu jitu mu
edi ye be
it's obvious
okay edi say ya ji atu ya ye hwehwe omu amadwene ye na me busa say de ono na adwene nye no ono wo ba ko ho da the ono na adwene ye no eso se oba ba be pre edi dem mo adwene ye no mo yesa
en na me kan say kuma se obi wo ho mo a ono so nipa na approach no wa be pe no odon so de obi en control odo aha nti e bia be ma no e be fi asem mo me na me mo nka no kure
sa
ma nka no kure me say oni obi ni wo ho no okwakofa foforo we say no kura no e won sem bi oba kekeka kire no eto be ma ni oba foforo no anyantiase bi say cheso onu kura no ye we say no na je say we no ni natena chenti no ontumi one time pe ontumi eni ni nyai sai nti no de kakra na oni na ja na afi wo anya wo stand no
na afi oba na no na adwenya no
so sister ba or say or you too I'll say was it buy stuff for your kids doesn't mean you are taking care.
And I'm a kind of got mental health
of It is only an irresponsible man that will support his child only physically and boast about it.
Is that true though?
No,
it's not true because
it's not.
It's not true because a lot of parents say,
for you it's not true.
No. A lot of women buy stuff for their kids for the first time, and then they rub it in their husband's face. This time, they do it all the time. Like people don't. I think people have like their own character trait. The same reason why Obit me talk Gucci bag. Now say if you box man, do a video, and to online. Does that make the person irresponsible?
No.
My friend saying character, right? So if a man does that, what makes him irresponsible? Say my top bag, my book bag, I'm boasting of it.
But I'll say it is only an irresponsible man that will support his child only physically
by buying just gifts
about it.
What's physically?
Just say what to turn about.
Yeah.
Only and non the macro.
Yeah.
You are not there. You don't take the.
What is being there? Like start being there. Because maybe if I'm not there, how do I buy things for the kids physically?
Wait.
Being there, open such as it.
Yeah, like
minimum some that we our series no on TV. There was this baby no mutai. They're not gonna hakrati. We say now we feature no chrono, and it's about these guys most of them are in prison, and it's like they've been there for a long time. And you know, this lady was it CNN and Anasa Hefa. This lady has this show. Normally, she will go to the prisons. kids. Now she will invite those kids. Now their fathers are not around. You know, she will invite them, take them to the prison for them to visit their dads. And you know, most of these dads, you know, what they were saying is that, oh, baby, like when the kids are there, no more kasa. Most of these guys will be like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I wasn't there for your first birthday. I missed it. I'm so sorry. And some of them will be saying it and crying. You see,
it's because
men knows that.
It's nothing.
It's because
they have to be there for this.
It's because he has been taken away.
And it's something that
if that man was not in jail now, he would have done the same thing that he was doing.
No, from the way now, some of them spoke, you know, yeah.
It's a first birthday, though.
It's not just oh, come on.
I want to know.
Don't you?
No. Maybe like a bad thing.
How would you feel? Say, Bia,
it's not about
you
feelings.
have an important ceremony be in your life. You
birthday.
And it can be anything, graduations, anything.
They are important.
Marriage ceremony. Yeah.
They are important.
Your dad is alive, but your dad couldn't come. He
couldn't come because of what?
He just didn't come with an excuse. He said, I'm working. Can't you just
one time?
Just one time. Just one time.
Birthday is once in a year.
Those are cherished moments.
No,
man.
Those are not.
They are.
Those are not. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be sorry for yourself, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if I have to choose between
how is it difficult spending that memorable time with your kid or your wife?
What's it man made an excuse? Say work.
Right? Work is never an excuse.
Just one day, no.
But work is never an excuse.
When you can call off, and now you have even a PTO. That you can use. What about PTO? That's why we have PTOs in this at workplaces.
Yeah, fine. Say me need PTO.
Yeah.
What do I do?
But at least
shut the company down. Shut the company down and then come to.
No. Kumasi, what now you are saying, you know, you
it's
have
once
workers.
a year.
What you have workers.
I
that can substitute for you when you are
How
not
do you
around.
know, though?
You know what? There are moments that are so cherished that you guys should.
Birthday happens once every year.
But those moments will always come.
Yeah.
How would you know? Tomorrow
what
is
do you
not
mean
promised.
what do you mean by how that?
No, you can't die like that.
What about death days?
Without
is death day also necessary to be there?
No, death day no one.
Whoever I see you could do the birthday, is it necessary? Okay, like you're saying, it's a occasion is necessary, right? Birthday no occasion. I'm also asking, say death day no swear.
Okay.
My daughter asked me once. She said, "It's my birthday." Those days, Ghana, where was I celebrating my birthdays? And I'm a catcher and say, as I was growing, you know, I mean, who said my birthday, you know? No, until say I got to a certain age.
Usanaudi.
I don't know. Man who be
Udi be a kabakai.
Man who be. It's in a mean kind of man be. But me, I mean,
did it change anything about you, who you are? Birthday now, when you know. Did it change anything about
and changing me, dear, but at least enka to me aka bianca me sembia enkomobia me money bedino. Oh, on my fifth birthday, my daddy bought me this. Now I hear
sound for no free say enquire.
And you want to me baba na ko mbisa me say, did I ever celebrated my birthday when I was young?
Because the way I see pay birthday, the two hope. Who live in now? When you have birthday.
I say like the second comment was a continuation of the first one, right? The first one is buying stuff for your kids.
Jeez.
Go ahead.
Buying stuff for your kids doesn't mean you are taking care of your child. What about the emotional, mental need of the child? Big Mike at Big Mike. And I'll continue and say it's only an irresponsible man that supports his child only physically and boast of it. And she's saying buying stuff for your kid, like just taking care of what about like the emotional and the mental? What is
spending time with them?
What is emotional?
That's where spending time with them.
What is emotional? Like what kind of comment? Like what is the emotional need and the mental need of a kid?
The more you bond with them, no.
What is bonding?
making time, sharing time with them.
Okay.
Bonding be anywhere. Say the need of a kid is provided.
No, I don't agree with you.
Bonding be anywhere.
I'm buying stuff. No, you guys think buying those stuffs, no, but sometimes you know.
It's when you buying those stuffs every man.
When you have that relationship, no, with your kids,
they
are not even confiding in you.
I'm saying,
have you realized
they don't have to confide in me.
They have to.
No, they don't. They don't have to confide in me. I could die. They don't have to confide in me.
So far as much as you are still alive, there should be that kind of.
If they want to confide, it should be God. Let me.
I'm saying, say bonding.
Now, when we say we drew age, this age, you know, it's not about Nima no cry anymore. It's about you and that boy, you know, age, especially when they start me funny say, should I say elementary school? Middle school.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, middle school, because that's where they learn most of the Nyama Bimu from. That is the time now you need
so what
to,
do you
as
do?
a father.
As a father, what do you do?
Mamina will be doing her part, but that's the time now you have to find time.
Why do you guys always say Mamina will be doing her part? Like, blank statement.
Yeah.
Doing that part as what?
Because listen, me ba bema. Mami fa say me twem. Me ba boy ba ko. I used to shave him. But Odru baby no, he started demanding privacy. Sa nyama na me ye no. Na me to me ye ma no biom. But oya na maka che or no pay privacy na at the same time no. Oya na maka che and say, let me do it for you or say no. Na maka che then go to your daddy. And I'm finding it difficult to approach papa no
because his dad did not bond with him.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, no, he would tell me, say, okay, this is the last time. I'm going to close my eyes. You also close your eyes and show me how to do it, so that I'll do it myself. But at that time, no person had the chronic himself. No, he couldn't do it well. He was finding it difficult to go to his dad. But me na me yo ba no, I was doing it for him when he was somewhere.
So let me ask you, Moka said bonding.
That's what I want to understand.
Bonding, how many? Like it take you how many minutes? How many hours? Like bonding.
Doing what?
Call him, talk to him, sit him down, Bisano.
And you think fathers don't do that?
What are his fishes? What are his?
And you think fathers don't do that?
You think?
You see the problem? No, the problem with yeah man and they say
there's no problem.
No, to say the warm no.
While you're sitting down watching.
No, okay, and also another point because they tell me say ebi oba feel say on ne yonko ba ne bi omo nam na o catch no you say with a man when I communicate 30 seconds the information, you know, is understood.
Okay.
And we spend time with our kids. Ebi I find say me kwa could do fit. But tell you who I did no. Me never boy na tell you dim come on. Next school you say me did that 30 minutes na me need you know. Me did.
Are you sure you?
Me never ba no edim come on.
Are you sure it happens like that in our homes?
It does.
Yeah, mo nyenti na ye ka no.
It does.
Yeah, hu se mo ye o.
It does. Ebi wo ho a me ko tade about say you kuja me. Me never ba tena ka ma. We are having a conversation. You don't have to be there.
I don't think
but it looks like say
no, they want to see you.
It looks like say mo pese mo wo na mo chipe mo idea in how we like you want to be in the midst of everything. And then
it's not being in the midst of everything.
I think that's what it is.
But on say no mostly no ye ni nkwala no ene ewo efie home.
Right.
Enti ye ni wo mo no very close.
Understood. Understood.
Enti no ayana sometimes no mo no kra no if you emema pi wo home a oba no kitchen cap si ha kra no owia no asan jesi baby or so oba no sanfa eso etimu no niam bebre koso ofie ho you guys have no me case asem so you guys have no idea how ofie ho no things operate. And enya say ye pese aya na yen ye be chief sheyin na na say bibi mo ni kwala ne kasa but ye pese ye wo ho ne ehu baby a wo fa na enko yie no enye
like you want to correct us in how we relate with our children.
It's not correction.
Not even that. If you don't trust my guidance, why would you even want your son to bond with me? If you don't trust my guidance,
it's not about not trusting you. No, it's about say make I just say most of the time no mo say adwuma yate ase adwuma okay but ye ne ye wo fie home enti niama bebre wo home a yen na ye nim Enti no wo ni akwala ni kasa na bia me to me kire say this particular thing bi na bia na mo ka ho asem de ba bia wo ka asem no de akono na say is connected to a fear ho na yete na say bibia wo betumi amane different advice no de bia enye something connected to the house or we say we but when it comes to ye fie ho aye wono mu ni we say na eno no na make say bia na sa time na wo se wo ti wo na one na kasa no sa time no bia na bibia wo no beka kura at that moment no na enye sa na eti me wo ho mu a then I will over him.
Go ahead.
Since it's proven, sir, you know, the repository of all knowledge, no. Then why don't we just exempt ourselves?
It's not about all knowledge.
No, because me about from per what you're saying, say even when
it is of Buame.
It also Buame. Engineer they say no. Instead of me bonding with my son, no, I tell you the things that I like. You know, I would like to talk to him about. Tell you, and then you deliver the message like the way you want to deliver. Yeah.
Three. Good. Yeah. Woman uni mobia esu.
Yeah.
Seriously. More than one mama.
Ask him.
Oh no, the different case situation. Maybe man the omunim omuma is name.
Enti no yefa kumase nye.
Family.
Enti yefa ni say
Peter. Family.
Enti yefa ni say wo de wo ma no uni mobia kumase
maybe the ene obitimi dey.
Wo ma no wo hye da nim obi asu ni ne ban.
Minimum obi asu. But omuma me nim seneme.
Exactly where I'm coming from.
Family.
No sa no. Na se kumase ene akwala ni bi kasa anasa oni ni di nkomo bi anasa bibia. Akwala bi wo ho mo ayesu akwala bi ani se no receive asem. Akwala bi emotional. Akwala bi so ye strong head.
It's original so.
Yes. Akwala bi ye stubborn. But bia ni stubbornness no ohun wo papa na ona na di. But if you are mamin, you have no idea says I'm ba way or you're stubborn. Enti no some moment in America say e hono na ye fo ni say e bia kwale you kura no ba ku bi wo mu a ono no o kan asma kire no approach no
some kura no so de bi o mu e mu de be say
approach
no so bo do be say that some kura
was what they say we say we just
akwala bia o ye mre no sa akwala no the approach out the man no I was say you different from
but you don't think men know that
no and America say
who say men nim
mu nim ni nyina sa I don't think say mu nim ni nyina sa I don't think say mu nim mu ma no but they are most
no they all can say a man and cry be that emotional e be hard e be say don't you think na approach ni nyina anye the same don't you think men know that
I don't think say they know all
they na freeze mu nim
you're different. Good.
So what I'm saying is, a man and man, you the same, right? Who approach her, or person would ye a dear Emma Uba.
It doesn't make the approach right.
Some me approach. I'm some person the Yameba, a mameba. I do not want to see the approach. A person will know about the deal. Samsona Emma in your say, who presume who say, I watch me.
Na chira no kakra
onu de ti ame me ja bibia ye ofi me ka tell you say me fia me nye bibia bi
yeah
me nye bi me say it doesn't matter e boss na ba uhuruma ohohora he no one fancy ha na ha na say odisi vacuum fi no enye ni say ye ni say.
What is wrong with your wife telling you say you are doing it wrongly into no papa
so my question is if we have a person that is
you're wrong
like if we have a person that is
experience
expecter it will be more. Maybe experience that's happening. Why are we wasting money doing the same thing twice?
No, but you need to help. But helping me no doesn't mean say me bad girl we say bad girl no or start is all boami with name but I realize one thing say oh boami but then no
slow down.
But then Minsio ne me seminar. Ana waste. Enti no ho na be ba kire ni say you can do it this way. Enti no me kire ni say na be ya or ya. On wasting nsio no too much. On wasting seminar no too much.
Enti me kire wa our women no. Any year and say they can never trust us on anything.
No, they can't.
Omutbi nyum onim say so oja wo ho oni akora na na bi e wo pia. Na ni wo ne tisa say me nim so mu free say e be ye nkora ne de yo. See e be ye omu den yo.
Enye ku amu be ku wo man be yo.
And I'm also trying to say when you do these things to men, they feel like say mami nya man be catch me or say onim adwene wo ni tirim e fa ne ne yere. It was because of that amu ne ba ono ne ba ba untimi nkwa akra no. O se me yese me ne me ba no kura ko ba bi ade me yere be ye no. Ese ba bi a me ko no. Me ko ya akra ne bibi. It was say untimi ne ono ne ba o. Untimi ne deal.
Yeah.
Because the behind the wife is trying to know what we are doing and it's too much for him to the point say ono ne ba no wa distance free ne ba.
Edien na wada na dia amen nti ne yere No, ne yere will not just wake up one day. Ne yere will not just wake up one day because doing such things.
Because it's always been like that.
Because a lot of
something might have happened.
Because a lot of our women are very paranoid. And
you call it
very paranoid. Yeah, very paranoid. Like
because vacuuming, you're not necessarily vacuuming. I pick care.
That's all it has.
Like you
have to do it in the way I know and call
because I mean,
but maybe your boss are controlling.
Yeah, of course.
But we have to submit ourselves to allow that.
No, Bano crowd, no vacuum, no person Charles Snapchat. A postman will say, "Not one I'm telling you. I'm telling you."
And as well, is so we want to. It got to a point where I'm saying, you know what? At the end of it, we are do it.
No, you go back and do it. You have to start doing it. You have to start doing it. Because also, wow,
yes, so let me do what I can do.
How to do it correctly.
Because beat it say vacuum in chance more.
Like, oh, there be a chance in room we are no or snow baby and stand in the kitchen here. And no dry mat. And no dry on the mat before you transfer it.
Because men no your petty. You see what we do not
understand. You men don't want to learn.
You think we don't want to learn?
You don't want to learn.
I agree with you. I don't want to learn. Everybody feeling I don't want to learn.
Oh you you don't want to learn.
It's not even important to learn anymore.
Guy back home.
It's whom I mean I correct you. You not have any issue with it. But because it's your wife. Because you guys most of your moms taught you how to cook ninyama. Right?
She didn't teach me how to cook. I learned on my own.
But you learned from somebody.
I didn't learn from my mom.
You saw someone doing it.
I didn't learn from my mom.
But you saw someone doing it.
And that person did not teach me, say, do it like this and I do it like that. All I'm saying is that there are certain things that there is no, like my way is correct and your way is wrong. Vacuuming is basically moving a machine.
It's not being wrong and right, but obi actually will say what dear no.
Say you're wrong with the alcohol.
Yeah.
What you
which means there's
a particular way of maybe doing that thing.
No, there's a particular way.
Like which means
you want me to be like you do it the way you would.
You want me to do it your way. Vacuuming, there is no.
There's no. I'm talking about the action. The action.
Bema Ben Obey said dry mat down.
It is a idea and be a tough. Let's say a old man may be a negligence and mad and tough or befro.
Of course.
But most of the time, a man will walk in and see the thing and then just pick it up.
No. Whoa, I'm a dear to form. Oh, Yana, well,
what the idea to be a free toy? I bet now when you're not was already free.
Well, say free actor.
Yeah, for us because one of the two on and massive.
Are you sure?
You do that. Oh,
goodness.
All the time.
To say, wo ade ne to en wani tua pa na wo pa ho call ye
no ndanche me bisa
But we that
and
we say
I will call you to come for it
vacuum no
because e bia me hu ye time ade ne to no
vacuum no ehia me pa
vacuum
vacuum until I
how can you get it wrong?
Yeah, how can you get that wrong?
Because e bia enye se bia o kire o se
you are no years at free had the back.
enye sa na na tie kumase asem o ka na se na etie nie o use ade ne dia vacuum we carpet ni so no baby spot bi wo ho mo a ho no o twajae eno na o ka kire ne se aha no watwaja enti no just age wo ba wachi esan ebeye yes na tie it happens all the time because it happens all the time
yeah it is a meme nim prana.
It's not about say
because how can say it happens all the time they are less
most times you know wo mo vacuum aya na wo mo tajija spot etutum but ye ma no say yen ya on say eyade a eye yade a ye ntim yen be try ma so aboa you will help.
Oh, who say when you need helper, right? We don't demand help.
They're not asking for help.
They're not asking for help.
It drew bills so they are catch us in the Bible say your responsibility.
They're not asking for help.
Say Bible no say be ma una yeti.
They are asking for help, but they are commanding.
Yeah, they are demanding that you do it.
You do what the head does.
Yeah.
And the head get up and vacuum the house when the tail is there.
Because na mo read this Bible na ka say oba no me ya wo so boafo o. Eti wo ye na me ba be boa wo. Just ade na kaka.
Eti pede o kire no o boa na say.
Me boa wo because what twa baby aja wa anye ne yie. Eti me boa wo to God say baby aha no wa twa eti me wura me pa chaw. Wo betumi aba wati aba be fa baby a wa mfa na na. Eno no me nya bone.
Onye bone kra.
I am more accept corrections.
The problem that we are having with you. The problem that we are having focus on.
I don't know about where come
the focus will be on Momano.
Yeah.
But
the one has to be their kids. The one has to be their kids.
Like, yo, it's baby about to feel so with me a bed to be able to eat.
There be no some woman na mutu mika say your first born anymore.
Share no mind. Then your first born me.
Mutu mika say.
No, never say that.
But when maybe your baby affair.
Onye no kure.
Who your first born.
Onye no kure. O first born o jali jelly bulo. O first born.
Ojan show.
Mema wa mutu sanso wa hu. Yeah, man, yeah, that's so like we are still mothers to you.
Do you think men act like they are fathers to their wives?
No. No. They don't.
If I could be bad, that be trouble fee. You be did that, so maybe you be call, you be in that, so all can say it's not like a father to me. Nana be the people say you are like father to me.
Who can or see aso de hu ma she wo ma. Obi baba me princess bi a, me so me ti baby a yeah, princess bi. I me ti baby no makofa stubborn upon stubborn bi. E di na better mo say me na me ni ma me kura to me anye na yi. Me na makofa na better me ba be ye we say because Bible show me say o say bibidu am worry dia Bible show me say me
na wo pepo asem bebre na Paul say ke be ya go bi enti ala wa fa Paul there Paul pepo asem
be ya entumi nti hono
enti na say enye nche wo de enye nche ti na untumi
awari ade Yakobon na hihye ye enti na ya de a
what we are saying say ye nyina ji tu say Yakobon na hihye what we are saying say that snooping in every turn it doesn't work for men.
It's not even
works for women. It doesn't work for men. When you do that all the time, you are driving the man away. Because
we're driving away.
No. See,
why not, baby? You are driving away. Away doesn't.
Oba say, Oba, and Papa in your relationship, right? You see, you can only give what you have. You won't need to be found. My friend, me ba. Say me name betting come on. Me yere so be so wo say be your betrem say me nim anie ma bi nti. Say yem fa ne say me dem me ba.
Me
name me ba ko kasa about wet dream ade na me yere nim fa ho.
Wet dream.
Den na me yere nim fa ho. Mo nim bibia am fa ho ba pe so be kyere me. There's this sense of
you
guys do. Anytime just say meet me name a basan conversation, meet me name a bed in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
A kwanya me faso name ba abondi different from kwanya obe faso no ba abondi.
But homogen is the right way though.
Me I guess me to me afa me bad ne.
Wo me kun na ma ware no oba na raise wo.
T meet me afa me bad ne. Right? Na me no. Ke ko jame Kroger de ko tade. Me ne ko nyina na me che no be ma de usisua e so make sure say aduane wo fie.
You guys don't do it.
You don't think we do?
You don't do it.
You don't think we obviously any ma wo hade ne no mo.
The things all we care about is work.
What the mummy enu nyina keke. When was the last time amode mu matena ke mu say ye kwa ha?
Andrea.
Na me cry there almost every week bia. Free driving.
No.
No.
Mo yire mu wa ha. E na ka o mbedi hu ada. Ka cha yire no friends him. Ka cha no friends him.
There be na me cry there. Me cry na ya me yire say be sell for cry driving kakra ba. Anytime say say ka be ko do fie te wa.
Say no,
but I'm telling you, say we do it. Yes, we do understand. Say wo ne ma enkura no spending more time. Time I'm on spending no. Natural. It comes naturally to a man. Yeah. It ye ne mo fight it.
Oh, so natural na wo ka wo na ma me di yi me manu free jani mu no.
Okay. But did want to. It comes to you naturally to deal with enkura in a way. Eba mo naturally. Yeah, we make a conscious effort to do things with our kids. It was from Charlie, Barbara game. And then it's when you know, the game, na me try me banadi. How to look at this.
What about single mother? No, bear man now, no, it's in the baby.
No, Brana should say name Kolanity.
Yes, I'm Kolani my minute. Do they even do it?
No, usually it has to be an agreement between Obrana and a Bemana. I think so by nature. By nature, every responsible man wants to be able to pick up their kids on the weekend and then take them out or whatever. The thing is depending on the breakup and that divorce, no. Sometimes no embano age na so say be many weak point and then embank, you know, or no by change. So well do time like you know what, forget it. I'm not saying say it makes the man like it makes it right, so I'm saying say
see, he spends more time with the kids more than I do. Please, this one is an exception.
Yeah, I told you, like I spend more time with it. I know what each and every person is like. Make my culture like in a given instance. Question now, ubi sa me boy na obeka, ubi sa middle one na obeka, ubi sa last one obeka. I study them like a book. Minimum beer, they'll be happy. I'm telling you. I'm saying, sir, man, I know at least 10 guys like me. I know at least 10 guys like me. But there
are billions of
most of their wives take that for they think that they are not doing more. And I'm saying, say, no matter what, as a man,
but you do understand that human wants cannot be satisfied,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, tomorrow. Say no matter what we do, no, as a man, it's not gonna be enough. No. Maybe my judge to me say. I'm saying.
Only tomorrow, yeah,
my judge to me say.
You can never satisfy a woman.
Say go post in ni. I see me tells that pet. If you are saying I see what time no one say Versace range. Range, every such different way out there pound.
And I made a test like a
tower. Range man, and I made a test indirect. And say test and I old school. Range. I'm say what we are Bama. Now say you look at like all of these things now. There is no way. In Juliana say yeah, okay. My man, says can my man. Says can you want man in a year where your issue. NBA player last and that minim guy be like unity. I say I do fear on basketball no. On bovie. That's what do fear or nanny will fear. Needing one of the nails. It's anyway. Or nanny will fear. So that time Namokazo I can't force spend time with their kids. No. I say for instance, if you train about Monday man so hey baby, hey not near you.
That's it.
We rush Rokojare, Wada. I just 5 a.m. or training. Yes, NBA variance season, you only have 3 months. July, August, September. You signed to us. 3 months.
3 months ago, Olympics.
That's it. But that's what it may be. I'm complaining because Abia Gucci's opinion and Sakakas or maybe Nina of fear. On top of that, or someone nanny. A one of you on them. New Kuneba, the only time, and I make catch the only time I say, about a man so, hey baby, how are you? Yeah,
5 seconds. But will you prefer to have a nanny?
No.
Why?
Let
me say I'm fine and say
what if you're beyond so
what's CA? Of course we all know your husband is a very busy man. Your name may be as a but because of the schedule any other. Okay, Ufi being sparked with craft for that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's any therefore my fat will be over wow. It will feel more. You don't think say you need that help. I did tell. But do you need the help of you? Will you complain? Say,
so be money dear me no na e din kwala na.
Will you complain? Say,
like pen schedule. Some make one say so. NBA players no. Omo tu kan dem wo chika ocho Indian and dem will say from September of this year to next year July. July next week you know this year only around right now July next year you know. Yes.
A do free say papa for the bar they don't have any form of connection with their kids.
You anka yen complain.
No, mo pese mo more. That's the problem. Opa.
More say
because wo onen akra na fan say bia ona ade ne school ona akofa no onen ne wo fie of school ba obi didi ona ade ma no until you know you spend time with the kid. Okay. Miss maybe enumre ba be drew fie. Me ba be drew fie why your homework? So my homework. And no, I'm sorry you lay bed. Or say, I'm sorry, me lay bed. Why you home bibia only this uncle on? If you are spending about 30 minutes with the kid, to papa no, or spend the time with nepa. The problem that we are having is say, more expect say you need to spend the time to say your mom spend the time with them.
It's not possible.
And only not possible. It just give us the trust to say 1 minute.
Trust him. My excuse. You better trust. That's enough.
I have spent time with the kid. We vibe differently.
Sir, who say mo ye na ma your company.
Also there be a man crying ye be a man and nobody you say now can channel and now you see the way I'm reacting is different from how we react. Me me ban na have a conversation every.
Yeah.
That conversation I be a wo free say me ne nko tena mfa ne nko hye baabi e de ne nkasa asem no metimi ahwe nanim sei na me le disa akomo na wie wate ase
most times no wo mutumi ka wo mu nsem e che ye maame mu
of course yeah and natural
my example
and natural
so my wife appoint you remember right e be on say why anyway oba feel didn't I tell you no tell right once na mo jam show no me nyesi from bell you in the kitchen, you go upstairs, do this. And so we have 10 minutes to be out here. Now.
They do understand. We operate differently.
You see the presence of a father in that.
No, like
operational differences.
Make man say meaning baby obia you good at. Right? Make I say when I say Obano and just your chance what this was more. On the year. Them are very organized. But in a year. But make I say Obano Empra, obe prani ye because on ye. Enka
bia fa criminal sem ni
meba
until is oba
and make us say in natural sense no or say me oba na hyen in kuku no right but make us on ye ni nti but
fundamentals e ye adwa ofie
ma me make us say oba na hyen kuku no be ma empra oba at the end no oba na it's not the way she wanted and then she will still complain
about everything they did.
Exactly. So but the fact that me and this no does not mean I'm not doing it.
Only said normally, mama 4 bone grass and a papa 4.
Literally, yeah.
Only said normally, mama 4 bone grass and a papa.
Papa shoes ba ko pen obebu na
There be the sad
yeah 200.
Yeah, can't occurrence.
Ba ko no.
Yeah, can't occurrence. How many times?
Okay, me you too but papa shoes dey ba ko pen no.
Yeah.
It is 200. On say Big Mike asima working. Adina kwa akoye say umofra no say we work at home.
I know grand dance
before that
yeah. Yeah. Me Obia, right? Just so fears me about on make me about be like 3 times, like make my show, but and then like I can pick each and everybody's interest.
That's the strength that God gave to me.
Amen.
I can pick.
Yeah, on say ufi say di na Bible be ka say.
On say how nso bo ka Bible na.
Say yesu. Ufi say di na Bible be ka say be ma itiri. No, yeah. Paul asem we Nyankopon from Eden through moon gave the power to men to dominion. Onim so ba kra be ma na to ni.
Yeah.
Ufi say di no this 2 minutes say be man. Like I'm trying to say, there is something differential between.
Because born first, no.
But let's say go beat me about first. And I feel to listen power. Go beat me about first. Did you about Bema first?
Because Bema to me, not Garden of Eden, not Bema, not to me, just here or bar.
But what I'm saying is, there's a reason why it's here or Bob Bema no first. And a horse share and I know the boy for the cano. And there's a reason. What I'm saying is, Bema Bia is in the house to play a specific duty. And Bebia will feel to create a specific duty.
Yeah.
And nothing at war. It is a war expected we say who duty no war may ya who be creating conflict
in the house.
Because that person is confused about that duty. Etina unse ma umnim bills to ya. Opa ma bema eduman say bema eduman say for 3 months.
So figure out a way.
A man will be overwhelmed and tired.
Because Wajuma I say Wajuma say etino me na me ba betwa dan ka na when save yan to
e no ntina me ka say
also save it to because
no ti sa hoden no
no watwa
sa hoden no Nyankopon de ba be mo ba bie no beti ase da it is say awo
women out there who do it sometimes when be man adwuma ye basa no ne ye adwuma e man bitwa
it's not their responsibility say efia oba ne tua bills oba ne yibibia ofio ko efio disorganized
on tua ni nyina mpo but at least e man no
eno na me che say
o tua dan ka na oba na to aduane
eno na me che say
no
e me man ankasa no ye wade Nyankopon de share wo musa ene ye wode ye de share mansa be me bie no obete a birth pain da obete ase da there's no man
there's another one right
ever obete sad
so say Bema to me too in the bedding. Like one thing like last time like me kind Bible no and I say I don't think so or so back out on the bed.
Debbie. That's why I don't subscribe to God was the first thing.
What to fear Dino? What to fear Dino?
Never agree to that. Never agree to that. A bear man John nana near fra.
Come on the tomb one in the
John nana near fra. The near fra no. Nyankopon di din ni bre no. E ma ye John Papa. E me ye tro din no. E mo ka say anese ni we de bi ma obusu. This is the name I said the Baptist. This is the name. That Ejumano is given to a man. But I've seen women fighting. I mean, I'm to the way and I would to way. There's a fight. When you do that, the man becomes confused.
We're confused, Ben the womb.
And one I say Bible.
Edi fine if you dey not to woman or the not profudin nebia me see edi we say as chire ne ye me denti be say e dey to ye ba na. We both agree on it. Near the atu.
What if I don't agree?
What to fear you know? Which is the most important
what do you mean by what do you mean by what do you mean by no what do you mean by
ya brefi ti say we see ade to me na ne papa na to me enti bia na brofudin no na me so papa no me obi aha me obi eye me de na me see what to fear
there is no room
it's more important than brofudin.
So when I say a critical confusion me man nim say ade we say me na me
yeah.
The moment you deny the man from doing what they are supposed to do, it creates confusion. That's what I'm trying to say. Because here, funny say, when I say mbwa konhoma, when I say me make if you make sure say, hey, I told BBM, I say me irada, I'm not gonna obi be bopunim kutayi be boy refu. I'm not gonna send my wife down. I have to go down there to make sure say you okay. There are responsibilities as a bema in any functional relationship biano. Their responsibilities are bema a you.
Men only. Yeah.
You should be happy say bema because a din we dem the mount. A din a opesa or the to be fato. But then go fight bema and say what to eat man. That is not the job of you, a woman. You create dysfunction. Now the man can also say, oh, because see, son, you know. Okay, and then Miss Mato gas a good car with him to also talk gas a good car with. Oh, because and also the anyway they are different. When it comes to you, brother has to change. A whole no problem. No, is it possible that you can allow me to be a man and I can allow you to be a woman?
India, you're already a man by appearance. You're already a man. But near maybe and yes, be I say, ye pese ye challenge mu ana se bia ye pese mu be ye pese ye ade bia like manly no wo na ose wo ye no ye pese ye gifri unsem ne ye ana se bibi aya eye moa mema hi na wo mo yire no nyim kura na ase bi wo mutumi koto books with edin but oba no the moment
books with edin say
edin aye tutututu ye me
but bema bia won e bedin won trim dada ansa na ya wakra.
Eno ye say edin a efie din a wo de nipa.
Na binya fie din be bia wo de badi. Me baba binya anwo no kura de din wa ha.
Akwa wo de omo ex girlfriend for akwa to wo. Me tina on never ex girlfriend bi to me ba. Me ya me to bofu din no. It
is impossible say.
Din dey me so to me fan to ex girlfriend.
Is it possible? Is it possible say
also possible to man to my ex boyfriend.
Oh, let me say I can tell you be happy the same way. Guy like girl.
Oh, really?
Or realize it, no,
yeah. Or the better to
the ex-boyfriend.
The ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Are you coincidence?
I love that. I just love it. Anyway, let's move to the drive talk itself. Radio. Says, do you believe, say Bema no ba a relationship? You and I are in a relationship. So I love this woman. My warrior no. Do you think me japade a meye no? Me no so aba be wo ma o. Ya wo ma correct. If I say wo ma be kan ya wo ma 4, am na be kan wo ma I 5. Me share nkura ni nyina the same. Me yim ni ade. But me japade a maye no. Do you think say me you wrong say me japade na ma me ma no abra ma fa wo balanka?
I love this question. Okay. You know why?
Go ahead.
Me were one kid before I'm meeting my husband. And should I say me lucky and I said then Michelle no make agent say me baba akon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Odi no kre, on fancy.
Me dem me ban so dem me fani easy.
Good.
Enti no like Edru bra akwala no beba ha no. He helped me. Yeah. Me filing any bibia and was so
to ya kabibia.
Mazi. What?
Oh, he helped me. I said, "Oh, fele paper keke." Fele forms. I said, "Oh, fele form keke." What you to your cara for whole lawyer did I?
Fele forms and I
said, "Oh, we busaba."
Okofano airport.
Need I help?
Oh yeah, you know, akwala ni bedru ye no. When you say, fa we akwala no, there was a time see obi bisa ne say between me and papa no. One of feeling more comfortable with her. Or say ne papa no. And you maybe biological mom.
Right.
Or say papa no. That will tell you how
the relationship are no.
Yeah. Or deny it. And I'm in a woman so I can't. Coming back to the question, obi yes, obi to me for obi adie. Eye ni ye na ade na be ye ne dia. Enti sometimes so for oba na say wa wodada. No, na only na be what to say in my case. Yeah, we japade abe no. Remember say, oba na only ni boss abra. Eya kwala ni mami. It's whatever oba no is entitled to know. Sa kwala no, awo de ne ba ware no is also entitled to it.
From Beba no.
Yeah, because I mean wo be ma no. E na ya bobra no. And e bia ya yesa ejapa. Unless say bia ye wo nko awo die a onkwa wa ye no separate.
Na be me ne wona abobra ye japade a e de na me na me di jawbi.
Who find you?
Because me japade me de babe ware wo me japade. Wo me japade.
Okay, yen together.
Let be the together there.
Okay.
Me wo japade. They say ye buy building yi nyina ye media. Huge companies. Asana me ware na me share beautiful woman. Oye eyi. E wo mu say wa wo dada, but esan bi na bi ye dey. E be san. Na me no wa wo nkurafo. Aka nkura yi ho. Ba me japade na me dey che. Ma oba no so ma fa ne say me ba ma hwe na o nya say bi ma hwe na. But it do time I may hear me well no. And I'm a well me japade na me won. E de ma me man.
Sensitive matter.
Mama omani obani bi. Am I obligated certain thing I say me ma obani bi?
You are not.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay.
You are not. In the sense but say we obi a once we be a wo hwe bi akwala no e ba wa brabo mo bi asum pa bi ono so asum wo a na wani aso a and you open, but you are not obligated to do it. Which means, say in my case, Ebanisa, I will not argue about it. Because
by how?
Me money hamen so.
Me money how never how.
Hame.
Say ha no cry na be year free till.
Yeah, me money hame. No.
77 times on the betcha.
Me go to Bible view. Me money hame. Because akwala no in person no ono so woni papa. And
you find say be cry in this situation ni ma cry na papa cry ni papa.
But media me money hame de. Me money hame but wo be man I'll respect your judgment on that. Okay. Matter. I will respect it because say yemfa say bia me kura me na me papa na okowari obi akoye bibi sa side na me papa e di ejapade no e bi e koma
there be no dey different we ye dey on the step or crown na amana nyini dey na ko school amana be ye adwuma ne papa ni ba o ye no well wanya sakra ni bi.
Or sharing regardless.
Or sharing a BBS so your money.
That should be enough.
That should be enough for me.
So share no crano. Because enye stepfathers ni nyina pona wo mu ebema we say no enhwepa no de enyo bia. Enti no the fact kra say bia wa hwe wa ma wan kasa kra no say what de wo ho edu pempensu bi no you should appreciate it. But send papa mu so dia anka me de nkebeye fese as you are willing things to your kids no sa akwala na anya no ebi obetena nche wa hwe ne de bo no so no ebi wa sensu ama wanom da wasum e wo kwani
sending nyina it equates hwe
no enti out of star ni nyina no
both
parties no mu nyina no mu ayeyi
ba ne fimu aka office go mani
no at least makwala no bibi kakra. But so me as the mom no.
How?
Me want the grant to say man have.
Man how?
Yeah, because for even accepting akwala
to be part of the family no.
Yeah.
Big Michael so who say.
I mean, I'm fair say. Honestly, I don't think like men has a problem like willing because meaning like remember I'm a will like to say in kwala and your mobile, right? And send a bema ebesa. Me, honestly, I think it's out of the kindness of the man's heart. Say we are like a baby bema kolano, even though he knows that kolani and I want to go on a limb and say most men are willing to do that. Like, and I say does that
right, regardless.
But it is also dependent on how he was allowed to raise a kid with Nirina or and might be one of my. Because on your benefit, it must say we become unprepared. In such situations, the men feel like say, "Won't me raise ya?" Even though it's in the fear there, or be trying the school fees or like pay the bills or whatever. But then it's hard for him to like add a like the way or be treated. Say we are me no more be we no. If you want to master, can't a so much or crumble the way you react, like you don't let him because you feel like say. On your bench,
right?
It's like, and I'm saying it based on like real life experience. What I've seen before. So because of that, when the man was doing this, and I said when he passed away, he willed everything that he owned to his kids, and not to. and then
there are kids.
Yeah, and then there is a family member that also like would like most of his properties to Naira and gave his kids like just like barely nothing because akwalane some no. And usually like men don't really like care. Like usually like we are looking at two things. Nipa na major when a man can he or she take care of it. One, is he responsible? Even though on me band, but is he a leader that wait my persona wait to me abwa oma akano. And I said, me allow me and me resist alcohol. So allow me then alcohol me back. Right? But so like on my quiet my minute na me back. Why not? Like even though biologically like no, I don't even know how to separate that kid from my kids.
Right.
Because they all came from
this woman.
So in certain things, usually, like the reason why like a man, unless if you're a man, you're like wicked, like whatever. But then once again, and a choice. But unless they be albino treating in somewhere, and I say like man and pet, baby Nasa. So yes, I find there are things like it is hard to like.
But if we said then a Bema make his decision. So actually, let me ask you this: if we said then a Bema make his decision, or say be fan say. And crowd no matter now about this for crying you say a crowd we cry to see but it do time I will change Japan you know or must a crowd will be if you said then a my make his decision I know so on your bema day but then will be I make his decision
what my dream no I think say must say no matter how ubefa obiba atitino and asa no you're going to love your kids more than akwalano no matter what I know say
so Penny has to say you are definitely obligated to your stepkids. Okay to us way
no matter ne be ye bia no obe penny manas on show he will be willing to do most things for ne mano.
That's not true.
From a man's point,
over point.
My point. From a man's point,
are you serious? Because
I'm telling you, me, some baby was stepfather, and I knew what this man would do for me. Yeah. Like the length, and I mean also, I wasn't an easy child to raise. Like hardcore pa, and so this man was there. He did everything. Minim one or two accounts at those days when I was in Ghana. Nam endless of cancer.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because of I'm saying my opinion.
Wow. Yeah. But me, I'm thinking, say, no matter what, although woman and man,
no, a man, a genocide, and until a bema, it's me one ba. No nim say the bent me when a Japan yesu ye. No the ama akra bia oni na ye adwuma free nim kura brem onim say akra we me ni hɔ a obehwe adwuma ni ye no kai zo ntua na badeka.
On page man on channel.
Ma me no eteche because say na we Japan na de the man is looking at the legacy.
We nipa na o ka say the
you
man
obligated.
Is akwala ni papa we.
Ye fa so don't know.
And force say but out of love for the for my
but in reality so we
adopting
but in reality so we man can force because say nipa no ba no nkuku ekuta ni nie
baggage
untimi nyin ka je say ma je oni ma nkuku ndie
me fan kamenyo ma
like what the better say unless they be or the accredit CA
American.
But say akra udim no e bi kura na mo ware kura no a flower boy.
Yeah.
What is how bad no no we have a catch say.
You can just do me the other way because I think say out of
is it because
out of good
is it because you don't want to be disappointed? Because a lot of women will make that decision because they want to be disappointed.
But I think say naturally, like someone said so research e wo ba bema na you ne ba bema na nyi na we show ba no wo ba na se ne ba na do time bi na research about brewa na se ne ba na ye wala chances of research, and I'm not saying like not necessarily here, telling the brand say my name for Okolani Dean Kawana, it's like 90%.
Yeah, it's very high.
Yeah,
it's very high.
Oh no, on your back, or you're not a general bag, on your back.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this because me in your opinion, or what I don't know what. Tama now on man, you know.
Right.
Now I could talk like all the new Jordans that came out. I can't in the woman you man no call Tommy and men like in Bama like don't really care. Or we to make a fast side check, right? Extra side check let's say the money in account.
Oh yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with anything. When him say side check the money in him.
Make any man so no one animal.
But I say, I don't know, say, but calm, what you are with it. But can't you say, Mamma penny, Mamma penny, a Mamma penny pool. To say, if you are to leave a man to make a decision, say between Neman and Nipa, one or bar. What did I be eaters?
I'm telling you.
A man, a penny, but a own don't tell me how crowd. And remember, we will don't tell me how. So only Jayana moves or no, I'm glad that's all no crap.
On how much has on 2 jam and after woman on. So
a routine those days and near and I'm because I'm crying titina.
Yeah.
I'm crying titina. Because no baffle for bad no forget. Or the step kids, but that step kids at the Abrosa so that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see.
And my mama Abu Boda won't have a wobble.
That's same way on like
I catch you off guard.
Yeah, because you say your funny say be na kwala ni papa kura no just say oba na nim baby.
Onimu no o dem funny say onim papa no kra. We secondary school you know akwa mistake that.
Yeah, wo oba no so no the way a wo be ye and the be ma ni benya saa we no say or the akwala ni be kan
nimba ho na be kan.
Depending.
Yeah.
E wo oba no so.
Yeah.
So because aya na se ne na mo kan ye ma no na ya na edu ba bia se ye kunu de akwala eba aware mu a aya na akoye some anyway but the reason why so ho na ya na yes is because akwala na oba no ono no betwe kura ma ne maame because enye ne maame na tia aware na se
make that decision akra
no will always be fighting with
papa maame penye no make decision
ama but oba de ne bakwa
yeah.
Akwala no ko fight be ma no se me maami anware me papa nti
ba me question be busa say papa ba me pay that who make a decision for akwala ketwa o no oni anything about relationship
most times and that's what happens
by the tina unto me fan say oya akra
me papa kan sembi o say akwala bi anya ya especially wo mo a ye ne wo mo maami mo awowo na ya anware wo mo no or say akwala bi anya ya nka ne papa ware ni ma
no cry
yeah
accept me no cry but accept me my stepfather he's an amazing man like I wouldn't trade him for anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah. Like my stepfather he's different.
You are blessed.
Amen. You're blessed in your finances.
Pastor Chris. But depending mama no say utumi ema papa no sa akwanya no training akwala no edema but no so
na free say no na ya mama for no create problem na
baby so papa fo no mema no so bi no the fact akwala no enye ne ba no mpacho mo nka no kure edu baby a they go wild on akwala ni be ye biara he will not appreciate
I think the man made a decision.
He complains about everything akwala ni be.
I think the man made decisions to be worried about. The moment that Bema be making a decision, or taking responsibility already.
Yeah, I mean
there is Bema be what the best specific in the baby. I do baby Bema no complaining about it.
Yeah. I know how you Bema about
on one ba.
So it's normal say stepchild like
the tia side difference that's a step na be show. Amana koye o can be bia you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Because of that step na abesho.
Yeah.
But be kura it is ushemu papa no papa fo no they go hard on omo no more esene steps no maybe say me so no step sister sir My stepfather also had.
Yeah.
First, especially my Bible chief, maybe I may to be a command crana. My mom could cry 3 plus my stepsister, which is 4. Hey, me cry plus my stepsister account 4. My mom to be catch him say me nyamo 4 nina ento jato. Ebi wo kwa na saa de no na bi anka me maame bana nka say here no more than
mama kanu.
But just because she's always thinking about say bia I want peace to prevail. Men per se we be dwene say see eni jato. Saa de ne ye ba akopel so am de obeka say on na ye panyin me fa mo no. And that's how she used to do. To I got to a point where I said, listen, you're always thinking for a crown. Every crown yeah. And maybe me and Busam said, Brian, I don't know be out to be by just obey Busam and Sana. That's what I realized. She doesn't even care. Yeah. But me, my many care so much. She said, like, but say on one bar on care, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
I think we should allow things to flow naturally.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
You know, sir, like preconceived.
It's not a creative problem, no. That notion, you know, say, and yes, will be see. And I said, those traders take care. I said, Papa, be hold to be a wild. Yes, if you say me stepchild, no. If you all cry now, my between you, when you are from Papa D. Be step kiss or be pre. Or my baby, you are both of my far from Papa D. Obey him, say me Benny. No, this is Munam to what I'm say, or a stepchild, you have to be very careful how I deal with. I will deal with her the same way I will deal with my child.
Yeah.
But it mean the opposite way, so say because to say, any Benzino. Treat kid, no. It can happen to
but on a man's side no and not so be say bema obi on say mema ni saa time say me be dia kure e man like say bema so this was be who be do
unless on age
like say bema to what was say akwa we will link be who be that who be that e man and I'm a boy sister so okay. Oh, who better to what's the media could be that? Oh, who be that? Yeah. Oh, be a bear man.
Man, some who came.
What break rubber down?
Who could you bear a bonnie if you're not crowded?
Yeah.
Maybe be
so call your bar.
Your bar.
I don't know falling.
Me say, your bar. That's me baba any way so obe free fear. Me chama me baba na yin so na my way.
But what
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
person baby abeba na.
Yeah, want me interest to be true and true.
Yeah, say ukunu no.
Yeah.
Na yede no carbon copy the whole.
Yes.
Ah, looks like a fresh one. I know your carbon copy is fresh. Besides, you are sadly like your daughter. Obano or to say wow.
Yeah.
Until think about it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So,
yeah.
So if you so who can maybe also like you marry again a bro about we in free fear like we are like so we do college time of court maybe our no I say maybe but I know if fear don't do it.
And what?
Don't do
it. Me you na discipline.
Yeah.
Me dem want say enye be man said ye chinchinia.
Oh yeah.
Say but out of goodwill no.
Yeah. And then maybe
believe
me
believe we say worry the I was
yeah.
Oh ja worry. Worry no. Chrome hana on say yeah no. Yeah no because of our traditions everything is by verbal.
Yeah.
Unya je tumu enu kwa worry no kwa na net na for some time bia. Oh yeah no.
Yeah no.
Yeah. So if you could common law no causality.
That's what it says, yeah.
Only no tena for some time bia. Oh you don't know.
Hwe me ba no. Na owo Ghana no. Na we no owo me papa mo me ba no me ja no ma me papa mo. But edu baby no na ye de ne to ne nana. Eti ne nana no ye no si no pese. Ai obeta ne nana. Eti ko ne nana no na ne papa si no. Nti ase ne nana no. E na aba be fa ne ba. Eti ono aba fa ne ba. Na wa ware. Oni oba na wo mienu. Na edru baby no the way anage and treat me ba no enu kra ne ma me dia ho pepre e file ye e ma no chese otumi koton paboa kra ne ba no ye oba ba ko be ma ba ko otumi koton paboa ma ono ne ma no we ja but se me ye shopping wa ha mo de akogana
Tobo wuja.
the toma wo mu nyina
make say oba na be sa be manyasa
it just imagine ana ne papa no so sorry a Kumasi de ibi okwa eti onim ne na
edi na wo koto niema koma oba na oto mu nyina
me hu ni se ne nuanem no o no na tifie
or maybe
it wouldn't be nice
or maybe hu ni se opese oba no fa se mu nyina mo ye busuya
me hopo de manwe no me ex crowd de me manwe ne example
there be it say nyese bia or no me ka say because oba won intenti you wanted to also do something say be obo hu say e bia de echi
ni say ye ni nuanom ene wo ni nuanom yeah enti no me to anamato amo mu nyina but the way afi na o treat me ba no eno na ma me di ahopepre ni we na
because na wo so no ukunu neti did eti do we treat u ba na sa because normally no mo ka say obetwe kra ma na pa me na ade o ware a wo ni ukunu eti a o di oba nim say o ni ukunu ti a bibia ye okay ma edi enti na oba na be feel that way
enti ne na ekoso ni nyina no papa na nya we me ko fa no ba ye na ansa na me bo opapa no ama ne yese ni se na o se na de na kwala no aka nkyere no na me akra me bisa no o se on percent tokwa besi wa ye be ka se ono na
ba oyo ba go beka
yeah what the name yeah
okay almost on pemba
oba go beka se pokra
yeah one kada enti
papa say o share situation here it tells how different we are
yeah
the situation here yeah
one can
oba we japade na wo de man emfa ho say ne ba no we kuhwini te say so far say the baro on the japade baro
sure
as beba will look at it no call we be the japade bana
but say
obese ni bila
and nuntina
yes and nuntina de bia no eyese obia onwene te say wo ewo nchen no
to balance
that decision no
and 9 months me tiase
like what did ever chance say sa obia ono nwene te say wo ho a we ka say ade a wo de mani me zem papa tu before say o ye japade a menye no wo oyiridim ye wo o mani dim ombe o mu ma me da bia no ka che o say so obetimi aye japade wo oyiridim oyire betimi ni wajai be ma foforo betimi abedada o ba no ba de be chew mo ma wa hwe a o ma no
no way there be
Uhu bi da. Uhu bi go fa. Onu kwa de
I say must me meet way. Ni kuna wili ade to me. Na se bi oni hobi. Na makofa be ma. Na
obetumi abegie furu se mama o mano there be say eyi obi ara be say how but I'm saying say it is easy for a woman to do that
me mo ba na me ba no be pe wo de na san ka me de no share
don't know
oba we dey me neighborhood me ni ye ma me no up to now uninsa e wo wukura o last year up to now ma me ni ninsa because wafa ebusuya good e dey amane my boyfriend Ninu na chiri baba emi ensa na yi ni sa to twere sa
I condemn no
yeah
that is serious
enye wo dia abusuya japade no te say fancy ye nyina ye ejama ye nyina ye ejama na ye papa eja ye gudie una wo ye panyin no o hye wo sa o ta say ene cha ene si echina si ene sa omu ya hade we ya o de amani kun ne boyfriend connection straight yen kun
love now can one say no
ama ne boyfriend ni sika no
some love be love
me ka say obi obeka just because of love no you know her love one I go
oba ni dey no love no but be man na na
me catch on say whenever you love somebody you can make a good decision around that person me saying I don't prescribe love I prescribe sacrifice love the man yes sa Jimmy say
love yeah
hey
ade enyene de o enye say o dia
ka say some ka say na bible baba no me share yen say
Debbie
sa odo way different
Debbie
Jimmy do.
Like, yeah, because like,
whenever
friends
Jimmy do agape love, emotional love.
Whenever love prevails, no, there's a lot of stupidity
that comes in.
You see, you can laugh, but go with this.
You can't. Those two things don't go together.
Love negates
go
that.
With it. Try and go.
No,
with
no,
it.
those two
love
things
negate that.
Yeah.
Shall I always say that? Uti see obi bo dom ho sa we ku ja we ku awa hala we asa ba be ku ala we asi ku ja we ku
why be that?
I never bro. Odo na enye adwuma when the love comes in the brain.
Me say last week na me catch Kumasa say last year me call Ghana no. Ina me call na be all pass me kai say sometimes go me na feel call sec or baby.
La pass to sec.
After me don't see na me call that you make. Pass to sec.
They say la pass to sec easy class over la tiako.
Bibi
swao. Bibi swao. They swallow no.
After me
easy class.
Oh nanti ya we say what?
Me say they swallow no easy.
It's me nanti go.
Yeah. They swallow no easy class over esa.
In fact last minute me come see go say hey. After me John me say like na me ana na.
No me scratch man go.
Come in ko. Na me hey, I'm telling you.
E ko twimpna.
Empna. Yeah, you guys me from my I'm telling you. Sir.
And then bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Now you say oh bad we the papa Adrian here. Ya no see oh man papa Adrian that come the boyfriend.
Yeah, mama ya do. Ya wodro bi awon. Oh yes.
Cause I like
sad dollar na beba le busi e Japan na ko je. Fato granity debu. Omu mpamo mama da. Your mother are always going to be fine.
Ehun kwale bia wo mu ebeye.
Omu mpamo mama. O me ufizo me babo. Omu mpamo omu mama da.
Umbe.
They will rather
umbe.
Say
do I young. Umbe. Do I young. Umbe. Do I young.
Omu mpamo omu mama da. Fama nkra. But see, Bema be to be able to chill really be there too. You didn't need
to move. The same thing can happen to you. Ni mo baby oba no o chen Delilah
sir
na ka Samson wie sa
Samson so no
anka o wie sa
Samson the Bible no kind here na
e kind dey be
here prophecy at the end ko mama wo dem woni nya
enya no na
no say prophecy nya catch one that
it doesn't matter it's still happening
was because Eve 8 million workers are and ma Samson anything guys can see that.
With that being said, this was remote driving about
eight.
All right, thank you, Big Mike. Thank you, Versace. Versace, this wasn't personal. Why?
Oh no,
it just caught me off guard.
No.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye.